Okay, I am making meatballs but using hamburgers because it's all that I have on hand. And I have some panko breadcrumbs. So I mixed panko breadcrumbs, some garlic, onion powder, some Italian seasoning, salt, and I put it all together and mixed it. And now I'm gonna throw in, I put a little Italian pasta sauce, just a tad, and I put a little bit of egg whites in there just to get it wet. And now I will mix in the meat, and I'm going to try to, for the very first time, bake my meatballs.
Simply see
like kicking off your day with a balsamic vinegar spill. This is gonna be fun.
I'm torn up like some pieces of the paper. Don't burn up in the morning, let it taper. Inhale and let it out like reservations. Exhale and breathe, I'm praying for some patience. Proceed, I think I'm high as a kite. Don't call me for the light, I want a bright night. Don't show 'em like I'm sure, cause they keep it fight. I got my hands in
There's a world inside my head. I get lost in it from time to time. No one has
I'm going to share a few different things. I roasted some frozen broccoli with some garlic and olive oil with a little bit of salt. I put that at 450 for about 25 minutes on the top rack. You'll just have to check that to make sure that no pieces are burning. If so, just toss them around. And then we tried to replicate the Benihana mushroom and onion soup. My son had a personal request, so I diced up a half of an onion and I kept them pretty long pieces, just like you would get them at Benihana, and I fried them. And then I chopped up 3 big mushrooms, and again I kept the pieces pretty big just in case any of my other children wanted to pick them out. And I fried them just for a couple of minutes, sauteed them just for a couple of minutes. And then I put a few cups of water, and I used the packet that comes in the ramen noodle soup packet. I just used the powder. I might, the next time I do this, actually put the ramens in, but this particular time I didn't. I put a couple of drips of soy sauce and a little bit of Italian seasoning, even though that doesn't really make sense since this is an Asian dish, but I wanted to have some parsley and just some additional seasoning in there, and I let that simmer. Meanwhile, in my rice cooker, I put a can of diced tomatoes, 3 cubes of garlic, and I let that cook with some salt. And then when everything was ready, I threw in some Parmesan cheese and I tossed. This was really easy to make. I usually use my rice cooker several times a week. This was the first time that I tried to put a can of tomato sauce in there, which is shocking but true. I usually just make it as is, or just add some seasoning, fresh herbs or something like that. But I wanted to try to give it an Italian mix. My husband made the meat on the grill, and we ate outside. And putting it all together, it was really a delicious feast for the summer, and everyone enjoyed it. And I have to tell you, the rice came out wonderfully, and so did the soup. My favorite thing that I made was the makeshift Benihana onion mushroom soup that my son requested, and my husband is the one that came up with the idea.
No, I did.
You did?
Yeah, I was the one that said, can you make the mushrooms like the Benihana?
Okay, well, Daddy told me about it. I'm sorry. And, we just put it all together, and it really worked out. So I'll just put the recipe below if you want to give that a try. And we're just going to spend the rest of the day outside. Cloudy day. Good way to spend a Saturday outside in your backyard. I hope you enjoyed this video. There's my daughter, and until next time.